Right then, Manchester United 2, Paok 0. I don't think it was the best performance by Manchester United, but we ultimately did score 2 goals and we ultimately did get the win. I think the man of the match and the best player on that pitch by far was Amad Diallo. A fantastic display by him and a very, very good, fantastic performance. As I said, it's 3 points in the Europa League. It's a big 3 points. It's a clean sheet. It's 2 great goals by Amad, and he was that player who really stood out from the game. I think there were moments in the game where United should have scored maybe a lot of goals. I think Onana, Rashford, like a lot of players did struggle in the game, but again it was a very good performance from the team. Rudon Nistelrooy gets another win under his belt. It's one of his last games as interim, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, again the team did struggle. United move up to 15th in the Europa League group. Still a lot to do. We've got 3-4 games left. But against a tough opposition today, what was Paok, I think they did play some good football. They did cause a lot of issues for Manchester United. It wasn't sunflowers and roses. Like, there were a lot of issues in that team. I thought defensively we weren't the greatest. I think we did concede a lot of chances. Onana had a few good saves. We did concede some very poor chances. Delo at times did give the ball away and was relatively sloppy. But again, Amad Diallo was that player who really took the game. He showed from that minute that it was kind of probably a bit of anger built up there from the fact that he hasn't started in over a month for Manchester United. He probably took that a bit personally, which is a good thing. He's been a player for me. He's been very, very underappreciated. He's been one of Manchester United's best attackers this season, and I think he proved it again. If you look at Rashford and Garnacho, the minutes they played, they didn't really do as much as what Amad did. He's a constant threat. I think he should have had a penalty. And ultimately it was an opportunity for him to really show what he's about, and yeah, he was that player who took it. In terms of stats, I think United could have scored a lot of goals. We did dominate possession. It's not long now till Ruben Amorim comes in, but yeah, Amad for me was the best player on that pitch by far, and hopefully he's not injured. I'm sure this was the best game that Amorim could have watched as a Manchester United sort of player. He's very, very good. Amad was man of the match, an outstanding performance, showed great desire, scored 2 great goals. Intensity though, lacked at times. There was moments where United was pretty boring, to be honest with you, especially in that first half. I think Paok, as I said, United were fortunate to go in there. It was very, very boring, very, very average, and it wasn't a great performance. It was a game where United, we were expecting a 3-4-0 at half before the game, but obviously that didn't pan out. I thought Bruno Fernandes had a good second half. It wasn't great in that first half. Defensively, I thought they were very, very good. I thought Lindelof had a very, very good game defensively. Sweeping, he was winning duels, winning tackles. Aerially, I thought he was fantastic. Very good playing the ball through the lines as well. I thought Casemiro, he's looked good in recent games. This was just another one improving on his performance. Now Eriksen's back, Mount's back, Main's returning. It'll be interesting to see, and Amorim coming in, what that midfield will be. Højlund struggled. He didn't really get much chances, and there was a lack of creativity. All the crosses were going either to the far post, edge of the box. There weren't many to Rasmus Højlund, and that again is something that Amorim needs to solve. I thought Mazraoui was very, very good. But yeah, Amorim has to deal with a lot of things when he joins Manchester United. But yeah, I think it was some positives. I think Mount coming back was good. Manchester United win. But yeah, relatively good performance. It was great to get a win. Amad fantastic. Hopefully he's not injured. He needs to come into the team. I think he can have an impact and a big result for Manchester United. But that's been the match reaction. Very good performance by Ahmad. You'll probably see all the comps. It was fantastic, and someone who definitely should be starting the next game and going forward. I think he'd be a key player under Rude in the next game and under Aaron when he comes in terms of stats and how many people like the stats. We had 53% possession, and we had more XG, more shots, the same amount of shots on target. We didn't create much chances, only one big chance missed and 2 big chances created. But again, it wasn't the greatest performance as a whole by Manchester United. I think we did struggle in periods of the game, and it was very, very difficult for Manchester United to get those things. But it was definitely an Ahmad masterclass. He's a special talent, and I think he will be someone who does have a big career for Manchester United. He's the real deal. And going forward, we must be able to utilise in the team. But that's quickly been the match reaction. Thanks for watching.